3, 2, 1.
Tons.
Go. Oh baby. Oh baby. Gun bear, minasan. Gotta resize this bad boy. Wow, thanks Japow for...
Oh, they started at exactly the same moment.
Wow, that's cute.
Is Mino's high score the Western record for a movie?
I don't know,
Probably.
but I wouldn't be surprised. Mino's pretty good.
I think Hardbeam had the second highest, but I don't know if it was 2.5 or very
Yeah, it
close
is.
to 2.5.
It's just under 2.5 Hotbeans.
Yeah, okay. Nice. We got a world record holder here, or WR holder.
Nice. Hype. Do you think Japow's gonna dethrone the king?
Only time will tell.
Okay, well, I believe in him.
Yeah, it sounds good.
Japow pow. 1, 2. Right in the pucker upper. Is 1.39 a good score on normal? Or easy, or whatever? Western record is, I think we just confirmed it's Mino's score. World record. Yeah. World record is...
record that's way higher.
Yeah. What is the world record?
It's 3.4, right?
That's the adjusted world record.
Yeah, that's all that matters, right?
The real world record is 3.6.
It's basically the same thing.
Wait, that is basically the same thing. Why do we even adjust it?
I don't know. Who came up with that idea anyway?
Dempa.
Nice.
Epic.
I like it.
Yeah, but so what we mean by adjusted world record is they'll be scored based on 3.4. But yeah, the real world record is 3.6. It's pretty kawaii, Ace.
Can you adjust the Moth world record by 200 mil as well? So it would be 2 mil.
Sure. Yeah. No problem.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome. Unfortunately.
Does the Moth record even matter if it's going by 10 million?
It doesn't even matter.
I don't think there's a point.
In the end, it doesn't even matter. Yeah, we'll just make the world record what Lep got, because it's basically the cute record.
Yeah.
I like watching the star items get slurped up by the bombs. It's kind of cute.
Yeah, looks pretty cool.
Yeah. I think Moth does it best, though.
Yeah, kind of like when you bomb the Nitorian Moth.
And then she pees on you.
And you get to suck up all that stuff.
And Mino is The first one out of stage 1. Sugoi.
Has he been playing PCB lately, or is he all gonna be rusty?
I don't have any idea what Mino's been playing lately, actually.
Could be like super secret, super playing.
Yeah.
Just whip out a 3.5 out of nowhere.
He actually secretly has like a 3.49 PB and just forgot to save the replay.
Maybe just hiding my scores.
Yeah. Different scored at. Here scored that boy. Oh shit, what up?
Nice epic grace, dude.
Yeah. I tried my best.
When will Yorji show us his 7-bill board we can score that?
Oh, I lost it on a hard drive that crashed, so you're just gonna have to wait for me to get it again.
Okay.
I saw it on stream, so you can take my word for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a pretty cool run. TBH, it was a little bit unoptimized, but
Yeah, he failed the 4th last, so
yeah, so really 7.1 potential, but like, you know, just my name is Chen. Man, the spell that Japow's on right now always kills me for some reason, even though it looks like just an easier version of Horny Owl.
is it really easier though?
Well, it seems less dense, but like I think it's actually harder.
Yeah, the bullets come from opposite directions. It's kind of hard.
Yeah. What determines star item value in this game? Is
I don't know, dude.
Eld, please respond.
Oh, please help us out.
I don't know. Maybe Grace.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't think it's particularly important.
So why do they bomb for star items then? Or are they bombing for other things?
It gets you cherry plus.
Did you forget about that already?
You know, it's been a while since I thought about PCB. Printed circuit board. My favorite tutor.
Cute bean, dude.
Thanks. I want an Aikatsu printed circuit board.
Same.
That would be pretty radical.
Is Mino's cherry plus too low or something? No, it's fine, I think. Fuck.
Fuck me. Wait, are you watching the restream?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm more watching it on your channel because too lazy to open it in 50 different windows.
Dude, just like open the multi-twitch.
Okay, fine.
Nerd. See,
Your
look,
mom, dude.
Lep even constructed it for you.
Yeah, for some reason multi-twitch, one of the streams never works, only one of them plays.
Oh dear.
So I have to open up like 20 live streamer windows.
Well, if you had a tiling window manager, then...
But I do.
Oh, well, I don't know what your problem is.
It's autism.
Are you using Xmonad now, full time?
No.
No, you ditched it?
Nah, I just haven't wasted time learning it yet.
Oh. Well, you're never gonna learn if you don't use it.
Was that a suicide? I don't think it was.
You mean Minos?
Minos, yeah.
I feel like I've seen him do that before. Like, intentionally.
It was a pretty stupid bet if it wasn't.
Or maybe he needed the bombs, I think, for this.
I'm not...
Yeah, it was intentional.
I think it gets some extra cherry as well because the point items get converted.
Yeah.
I really like that part in stage 4 where he just like chains borders together by like breaking his borders, and then like he gets enough cherry stuff to like border again instantly, and then he does that. Like, it's like really
that's
slick.
That's cool as hell.
Yeah, I mean, as expected of PCB the Winter 2.
Good one.
Thanks.
No problem.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm schizophrenic.
You probably are.
Yep, rip. Do you think the dolls have feelings too? You know, actually, wait. Here, have you ever thought about this? Alice is controlling the dolls basically by like strings that are tied to her fingers, but like when you shoot the dolls, doesn't it like jerk the strings and then like the strings would cut into her fingers? Wouldn't that be kind of painful?
Yeah, but I think the strings are like on rings or something like that, so it doesn't really hurt that much.
Oh, that's a good idea. Why didn't I think of that?
I think I saw her wearing these weird rings in like some tube fan art.
Was that a suicide on Minos?
I think that was also a suicide.
Interesting.
I don't think that border break was on purpose, so I don't know.
I mean, he did like a similar border break just before that, but maybe that was also a mistake. Actually, yeah, it seems like it would be a mistake, right? Because isn't the whole point of like going in there that you like graze all of them? I don't know. Nobody knows. Where's like Seppo when you need him?
She's sleeping.
Cute.
Can we wake him up?
I don't think you should wake mommy up when she's sleeping. She might get mad.
Yeah.
What if you bring her breakfast?
Maybe, but breakfast at like 2 a.m. I don't think she's ready for that.
I guess Mino gave up on that run. Maybe some of those suicides weren't actually suicides. Turska, do you know anything about this game or their roots? You should come help us.
Isn't a run in PCB literally an hour long?
Something like that. It's pretty long.
IM is like what, 42 minutes?
Yeah, I think
It's definitely the longest game.
I think PCB Stage 4 alone is like 42 minutes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wait, are you serious? 42 minutes for just stage 4?
Yeah, I'm serious.
Oh my god. And the rest of the game is what, like, goes into 20 minutes?
Something like that. No, I'm
It's
obviously
an hour.
memeing you, dude.
Oh. I could have believed you there for a second.
Oh my god. Too funny. Imagine it like a 40-minute stage. Like, what a fuck, man. Oh.
Isn't extra like half an hour long?
Maybe.
Is it? I don't know.
But okay, extra stages are different though. Like
I think it's longer than Moth.
the extra. Oh my god, that's pretty funny.
It's pretty cute, actually.
What if you just like take a long break between stages though?
Calm the nerves.
Mm-hmm.
So I think with Mino's old run, I think the deaths were on purpose, but the border breaks weren't.
I see. You know, I just realized why that Chen looks a little bit uncanny. It's because she's not wearing the hat.
I thought twos died without their hats.
She's dead.
Yeah, that's why the image is a little bit like washed out. It's because she's in.
Just a memory right now.
She's just a memory.
Rip.
Rip. Ripperonis. A short.
How can you do with your
Huh?
stage 4 borders then? Is this cherry plus isn't high enough?
Hmm. I feel like that stage 4 opener feels like it should be a fun thing to graze. Oh no, what is this border? Is that intentional?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You bomb so you can stall the border to graze this stuff.
I see, and that's as far as you can stall it. I guess that's like as
Yeah.
far as you needed it anyways, because the bullet
Yeah,
stopped.
because then the rest gets just kill stuff. I actually tried learning this stuff, and it was kind of hard.
I remember once there was like a JP thread for where the challenge was this stage, and I thought I was going to learn it.
Did you learn it?
Hell the fuck no.
I think I did that one.
XD. You know, this part right here, I think is super annoying or super hard to learn at least.
The
Yeah,
stage is really cool. I really like it.
yeah. It
Yeah, it definitely looks flashy. I kind of want to do it.
do me.
Okay, Asterisk does you.
Which asterisk?
The cock.
Nice.
Epic.
Although TBH, I think I'd prefer the cat.
Same. I kind of want to do some PCB scoring after. Get something okay in IM, but that'll never happen.
Kind of want to do some moth scoring after I get something decent in IN, but that's never gonna happen.
Moth is hella cute, dude.
Moth is so what?
Moth is cute, dude.
Yeah. Moth is also easiest to who, right? So it should be a breeze. First credit.
Yeah, you should get world record in like a week.
Yeah. My memory of once you seeing Moth was mostly I didn't learn any of the patterns because I had enough. I just learned how to bomb everything. It was pretty great.
That's like every post IM game, I think.
I don't know. With SA, I felt like I at least like figured out what the hard patterns were. But like in Moth, I just like have no idea because I bombed literally everything.
I think it's also IN and PCB.
I think with SA you can like clear what is it with I believe that IS shot type thing with Ring. I remember T did a replay of him doing like I don't know almost 100 bombs or something like that,
LMFAO.
and still like cleared with Wise to spare. I'm pretty sure.
Sasugazun. I guess it's just like a little bit spookier to bomb an SA because like it takes away your power. Whereas in Mofu you
But
get,
it does that in Moth 2.
but you get a free bomb on top, you know. How long has Japao been playing PCB? Does anyone know? Man, these suicides are pretty cute.
Are you sure there's suicides?
Like, I'm pretty sure he just like ran into the ferry right then. Like, there's no way that was not intentional death. Hopefully.
I mean, it was crazy and stuff. Ah, didn't do the blue stuff. Oh well.
Crazy.
Hehe. Hey, Elder, you coming back to Tuhu soon?
After I'm good at 2DX.
So, right now?
So never.
Damn it. What Lap said.
Crying face. Runasa.
Lunasa-chan.
What's the name of the yellow-haired one again? I can only remember Lunasa and Merlin.
I can't remember any of them, but I remember that the version that I think Nindel read.
Wait, Lunasa's the yellow
stream.
one? Then who's the red one? Oh, fuck.
Lyrica.
Lyrica, kill me.
Asterisk kills you.
Which asterisk?
The cat.
Well, I died a happy man. Does graze without a border do anything?
It gets your grades counter up.
Nice. Lyrica is like, I feel like the most usable one in POFE. Lunasa is just like Coxoy's piece today. Rip.
No. Cute gulp, dude.
Gulp.
Nice.
Epic.
Is your mic like taped to your throat or something?
Yep.
Nice.
That would actually be kind of ticklish. Race war when? Is Lyrica a Native American?
You got the races wrong. Remember when you were streaming once you see attempts with Sakuya ass?
Yeah, those were the days.
That was for JP, right?
I think that was just for him trying to once to see every game or something like that.
Yeah. Or every game that would run on my Linux.
You always chose like the shittiest.
That other pattern before it.
Yeah.
With the lanes. Serial experiments. Lane.
Okay, dude.
I mean,
I think
actually,
Alice is depressed.
yeah, no doubt about it. She has that feel when no GF in this game, and then she gets happier in IN because she starts sleeping with Marissa.
She turns into a bitch in IN, doesn't she?
Yeah, but like that's because she's like already got everything, so she like doesn't care.
Nice.
Yeah.
This spell is super hard.
On top, or I mean, Japow's or Mina's?
Minos. Isn't it static or something like that?
Oh, I don't know. What are you talking about? This looks easy as heck.
Okay, dude. You
Yeah.
got a super player up in here.
I'm just gnoming you.
Just like there's bullets everywhere and it looks random as hell.
Yeah, but if it's static, I guess you can memo it. But
Yeah.
I don't know.
Once, never fail again.
Although, I mean, like, it's the same thing with, like, that, with, like, the Aaron, mid-boss non, and I still can't do that.
Fail it once, never cap again.
Why, how long forever? Marissa Stoll's The Precious Thing is such a work of art, TBH.
Yep.
I like just think about that every time I hear this tune. I'm pretty sure for like most Tuhu songs, I heard like the iOSYS versions before the real thing.
Same.
And I don't consider myself worse off for it.
Yeah. Secondary days were the days of innocence.
Yeah. The good old days.
Yep. Rip.
I still love iOSYS TBH.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with iOS. Cute Pock, I guess? I don't know. He's not gonna get a border for this. I don't know if he needs one.
TBH, I would suck Alice's dick.
See. Alright, here we go.
Here we
Time
go.
for the swagging stage 4.
Oh gosh, I'm so looking forward to this. Oh baby. Oh man, look at this. Oh man, so swaggy. Break, back. Oh god, wow, beautiful. Oh, break, and it's back. Oh baby. Oh baby. Oh baby. Oh baby. Oh baby. Oh man. Oh baby. Wow. Oh sugoi. Ah. Ooh. Oi.
Did he mess it up?
Yeah, I think
At
didn't
the
get
end.
enough items at the end.
Yeah, but still, pretty sugoi.
The timing for that is like super hard. When I tried to learn it, I couldn't figure it out.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna try it.
If you don't try
You
it, then
should,
like, what's
it's
the
fun.
point?
It's fun as long as it's not a full run.
Do you have to like do spoiler AL stuff to actually practice it in practice? Because like your numbers
you
are
gotta
wrong.
set your cherry values and spells count and all that shit.
Lame.
I like this part right here.
I like how you can even do that on survival runs, because it's really
Yeah, we
easy.
feel like hot shit for doing it.
Yeah, like
Because all the
wow.
super players do it.
Look, I'm doing the graze and I have a border and I'm unfocused and wow, somebody. Yeah, I don't know. I felt really cool when I was doing it.
Yeah. It's my PCB experience.
Yeah, this part looks hectic as heck.
Sometimes it looks really easy, and sometimes you just get like this shitty walls that you have to go through.
I'm used to just doing the survival thing where you don't shoot and then they do the aimed green things.
XD.
XG.
I'm pretty sure I've died to just those green things.
Yeah, me too.
Oh yeah, also these graces are pretty cool.
Oh yeah, this is another cool part. Very cool. Ooh. Ooh, cool as fuck. Oh. Oh, when you go through the blue things, wow. Super cool. That part that he just passed, I remember always thinking that it should be easy because it's like just streaming, but I kept dying to it.
Cause yeah, those
Cause this,
bullets go in like clumps, and it's like really weird.
yeah,
It should just be streaming, but then the bullets are actually wider than normal.
Runa-sachan.
Isn't the MIDI version of this theme, isn't it like really epic?
No,
Is that your
no,
moves?
that's the yo moves. Yeah, someone should play MIDI music on their next run. Oh dear.
That wasn't intentional, was it?
Probably not. Didn't look intentional, but you never know. Games these complicated, or this complicated. Think that was intentional? Probably not.
No, I don't think so.
That one was definitely not intentional. It's loads and loads of cherry marks from that.
Yeah, the notes give you like a consistent, is it? Graze whenever you're near them.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
like
and there's like loads of them. It's like having loads and loads of lasers all being grazed at the same time.
Yeah, that's
wow.
the notes for you.
It's like
So if you
Buddhist.
screw up your border there, you're basically...
It's like Buddhist Diamond. Wow, he's getting hit a lot. I think he probably hasn't been playing PCB for a while because
That one might have been to like get back on track or something on his cherry route or something. I don't know.
Wow, I guess I just don't know PCB at all.
Maybe. I think you might need the cherry fry. Does he have enough? He'll trigger it eventually.
Trigger me.
Okay, just remember your, is it high school and college days?
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Did you ever tell that story?
No, I never will. Take it with me to the grave. Holy shit. Oh.
Chill, dude.
Never asking to be triggered again.
super optimal grades for this spell, and it looks really cool.
Wow, nice border right at the end there. Real pretty.
Stage 5 hype.
Yep. Hypo. Yomu is soft.
How many lives do you get in PCB in total?
I think it might be max +1. Something
9?
like that.
Hmm.
I don't really remember.
Does that include the ones that you start with or no?
I don't know.
No.
I might have just made that up. That's assuming you don't go for the 1600 extend, obviously. It might only be the 1200 I'm thinking of.
Do you have to make compromises in other places to go for 1600, or is it just like if you're super enough, you can do it?
You've got to milk every spell just for point items and bomb for point items and stuff as well.
Mm.
Don't you need to like suicide at the start for the full power?
Oh yeah, probably there too. Don't worry, Rich, I got you.
Alright, thanks. I appreciate it. I think the like cool cold misunderstanding is my favorite joke ever.
I want Yomu to slash my dong off. Just saying.
I want Yomu to end my life.
Nice.
Nice.
You should play her in IM then.
Okay. Not that badly. Bum, 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 bum.
Nice, nice.
Kind of reminds you of Flan Fly's theme, doesn't it?
Didn't we try to do a version of IN where we replaced all the music with you singing it?
Oh, I remember it was discussed at some point, and I think I got like halfway through stage 1, and then like I realized it was too much work because there were just like too many parts, and like I couldn't be bothered.
Also, the spell is what the hell.
Yeah, wait, who invented this spell? Who invented swords? Like, wow. I like this non-spell because it looks like Yomu's legs.
And she's spreading them apart for you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And then what are the knives in the middle supposed to be? No, but like once you see it, like you'll never think of that non the same way again. Wait, okay, but actually, are you seriously thinking of scoring this game? Like, look at this spell. Like, no, like getting this right just seems like a pain in the ass. It's like total luck shit.
TBH, I think this is like the easiest spell on this stage, from what I remember when I
it probably is.
grinded it.
But like if you want to like graze the bullets, you like basically have to just like stop moving and then hope that nothing hits you. Like, wow, awful.
That's like literally every IN spell ever.
Oh, but they're all
So
static, so you can just memo your movements. Right here, it looks random.
If you just play on easy, then that spell doesn't exist, I think.
Oh, nice. Maybe I'll play easy.
But easy doesn't have any bullets, so what are you supposed to graze to get your cherry out?
You can graze me.
Okay.
Wow.
There's some spell that doesn't exist. I don't remember exactly what.
Focusing during a border. Does he even score?
You'd think that the slowdown would help, but I don't know if it actually makes the spell easier or harder.
I think it makes it easier.
Isn't it pretty much undodgeable without the slowdown?
Is he playing IN now?
Maybe.
Wow, score.
Is that allowed?
Is what allowed?
Just to switch games?
No. But I meant like in terms of VCZ score prediction, like that's a pretty IN score.
He has like a new strat for like one of Yuko spells. That's gonna get him like a whole 3 billion extra.
Oh wow, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Actually, what if he did find like that DDC overflow thing, or was it DDC? Yeah, it was DDC, right? Where someone like
if your spell drops below, spell bonus drops below 0, you get like infinite bonus. I think that was in one of the fan games though. It was not.
You mean DDC? Because I'm pretty sure it has something to do with like Sakuya slowing shit down. Yeah. Yeah, it was DDC.
Is that DDC?
That was DDC.
Is it like that photo game thing kind of?
No, it's like it's just like a game.
I don't remember DDC.
Well, you didn't miss much, I don't think. I'm not sure I
No, I'm thinking ISC, Impossible Spell Card.
Oh.
Was that the one?
Oh, maybe it wasn't that one. Anyways, what if he found like an overflow glitch in Yu Yoko and then he actually did that? That would be pretty insane.
I want to overflow Yuko, if you know what I mean.
I don't. Please explain.
It can't, like, this stream is like, it's a Christian stream.
Oh, okay, I get you.
Wink.
Wink. :9.
What's that supposed to mean?
It's like the phase where like your like tongue is sticking out.
Isn't that :P?
No, but your tongue is sticking out the other way. Right,
Okay,
it's like
why would you ever stick your tongue out that way?
Because Otome does it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, gotta look cute.
So, okay. Also, that was a very scary wall that Mino just dodged through.
Yeah. I would have bombed. I would have died.
Same. I wouldn't get this far, actually.
You know, the problem with like XD exclamation point, while it like visually it packs a lot of punch, it's like not very satisfying to type because the exclamation point really like cuts down on your momentum. Right? It's like more.
I feel like you just like push the shift button really hard and then the one, and then you get like this really nice exclamation mark.
I don't know. I feel like the most cathartic things to type are like you just hold down one letter and then you mash the shift key as fast as you can. You know, like that's truly the epitome of ship posting.
But like you can't do that. You can only do that on Linux, or if you have 2 keyboards on Windows. I just get like so much satisfaction from mashing down shift and then the exclamation mark. It's just unreal feel.
Unreal feel. I don't even see Mino's like sprite. He's just like, oh wait, I found. No, I lost it. Where is it? I mean, I know he's like going around, but like I can't figure out where he is.
He's like on the left side. Okay, now he's on the right side.
Oh, I got it. Wow, radical. This is pretty swaggy.
Yeah.
I feel like it would be fun
The restream parts look very hard to do.
It would be fun to learn this if there was spell practice.
Just spoiler it out.
Yeah, I know, but like, what a pain. Alcuts?
I cuts.
You cuts, we all cuts.
I cuts for I cuts. Also, I think it's really cool when like the soups get like the several 100 million or like 100 million spell bonus on these coming spells.
Oh yeah, like this laser shit.
This laser shit and then the one after it, it's like, oh wow, that's so cool.
Yeah, like
Just break the counter.
The next one, it doesn't even look like there's like a ton of stuff to graze because like the butterflies are just sort of like whatever. They're like big bullets or whatever, but then they get like a ton of stuff, and it's like, wow, sugoi. Can you do the thing where you get inside the flower on like harder difficulties, or is that like a normal only thing? I remember seeing Wa do it, I think, but like Mino's not doing it here.
I'll need your input on this.
Rip.
Oh no, he's on mute. Ooh. Oh, he's BRB.
Well, we'll never know. I don't know. It looks like you could maybe get inside. I don't know. It's probably like impossible with the blue bullets though.
57 million bonus. That beats Kaguya's spell bonuses.
Damn.
Until the 4th last.
You know, this spell looks like it's just like easy streaming or whatever, but I kept getting stuck on the wrong side of the light blue bullets when I was going for my survival runs.
This long thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tough stuff.
Also, those gray items, they always like scare me. But then again, it happens to everyone in this game.
Yeah. Oh shit. Man. Wow. Sugoi.
He looks like he's ridiculously high up. I don't know if he wants to be there or not.
You get more grays that way.
Yeah, but at one point, eventually, if you get up too high, then it just gets slaughtered. Actually, I think he's doing good.
Yeah. If you get too high,
I have no idea.
you get paranoid about the Rosers. You have a bad trip. Like.
Yeah, you were also asking about grays earlier. It raises your spell bonus, doesn't it?
Huh?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, hey, he's back.
Oh, hey.
Ask him your question.
Oh, you know the spell with the lasers that you can graze a million times? You know how, like, on normal, WoW would always go inside the flowers? Can you do that on harder difficulties also?
I think you can do it, but you can't do it very many times because the bullets get in the way.
Oh, yeah. My balls.
So it's not like a consistent strat that they use, I don't think.
But the memes.
Well, that's what you'll be doing when you start scoring this game.
Yeah, you gotta look good. What's the point of playing if you don't look good, you know?
Yeah, dude. This spell's also really weird. It's like all this random shit all over the place.
Yeah. But, like, it's also kind of just streaming. I don't know, there's so many different bullet types. It's like... and different speeds. Like... yeah.
This spell is really stupid because it's not really any easier or easy compared to Lunatic.
Maybe you're really stupid. Just kidding. Haha. Oh, damn. Pox. Oh, just one pock. Oh wow, this is Sugoi.
Nice,
oh my god,
nice.
wow.
Oh, he went for it. Nice.
Oh, Sugoi.
Pretty smooth.
Man, those like invincibility frames on the border finish, like, oh, wow, super Sugoi.
You missed the timing there.
Ouch. Looks like my survival run, TBH.
Really? You survival clear with 8 lives?
No, I mean just breaking borders here.
No. What's this gonna be?
Feel an impossible game.
Feel 2.3 bill. Holy shit.
I don't know, I think it's pretty good.
Damn. Nice. Now let's do the risky shit. Wow, oh my god. Ooh.
That was just a warm-up.
That was just the warm-up. Alright. Well, let me write this down. Is anyone gonna... well, I'll just... 2 point... what was the decimal point after the 3?
1.
2.31. Okay,
I think it was 19, so maybe round that to 2.
2319.
Okay, well I'll just use 2.319. So it's 500 times 2.319 over, what did we say, 3.4?
Yeah. The adjusted record.
Gotta adjust the difficulty for Gaijins.
What if a Westerner gets like over 3.4? The adjusted record change?
No. Yeah, wouldn't that suck if like every score you got above the world record just counted as 500 points? Like you double the world record live and you just got 500 points. Like, wow, that would suck. Oh wow, that's cute. I want minogame.
Wow, Lep is so super. 2.3 out of nowhere.
I wish I was as good as Lep at anything.
cute per player. Dun, 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 dun. Japowpow, please 1cc. Do do I do? Doesn't the stage 1 theme kind of remind you of America?
No, it reminds me of Japan.
Oh.
Remember that text that was on the was it the extra stage?
Oh yeah.
The one with the what was it? Japanese are not satisfied yet, or something like that.
I forgot about that.
Oh my god, he's a genius.
Japanese hot is not satisfied yet.
Cherry blossoms already in full bloom. was that the extra stage?
I think so.
Oh my god.
Oh. Soon. The Shakespeare of our time.
Pretty much. High quality.
High quality. High quality commentary is already in full bloom. But Gaijin Heart is not satisfied yet. Oh my god. Oh my god, my nose is running.
Give me the tissue.
Just blow my nose in my shirt. It's okay.
Real meat hours.
Who the fuck up? Mash that motherfucking like button.
Can't wait to rewatch the recording for that
For that
essay
Sony.
match.
Oh my god, yes. Oh. That was like incredible. Like Sakura is like, no, that shit's easy. Like no one's gonna fail that. And then like, oh, beautiful. Yugi really pulled it out at the end. Oh. Yeah, my grandfather's deck might have some wimpy spell cards. Did a good job.
Yeah. This score tech was one for the ages. It's gonna go down in history.
Oh shit! Mom's trying to call me. Ah, fucking hell. Can you carry this? Carry the string for a second. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hi.
Hey.
Hello.
What are you guys up to?
Lap first.
Watching.
Nice, me too.
Same.
Cool.
Nice.
I wish Yoji was back.
Gotta talk to Mom. What if we had Seppo here to commentate? That would be great.
Yep.
Does he talk anymore at all?
No. Doesn't even visit IRC anymore. Mummy abandoned us. So what's the timer say?
$52.
We're really not good at carrying this commentary.
No, I don't think we are. But like, it's stage 1. I mean, I don't know anything that we can commentate on this.
Just bomb. That was on purpose.
Oh, nice.
How's the mid boss?
Yeah.
Bombed again. That was also on purpose.
Hold on, I'm not at that part yet.
Are you watching Yoji's stream?
No, I'm on the source streams.
Watashi, I'm back at Dace.
Welcome back.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, dude. We had some quality PCB discussion while you were away.
Nice. Fill me in.
Yeah, now you're gone. we could talk about the game
Oh.
at last.
Yeah, so they bombed stuff and grazed the mid-boss spell and collected items.
Yes, SukoAta stage 1.
Yeah. I'm getting kind of hungry. Let me go find something to eat.
Okay.
Just eat meat.
Whoa.
Eat me. Stage 1 is pretty cool, if you know what I mean.
I don't get it.
I mean, Cherno's a nice fairy.
I don't get it.
So she's probably cold.
Right.
Yeah. Ever realize that an ice fairy, if you just change the position of the space, becomes an ice fairy?
What?
Nice fairy. Like a pleasant fairy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well observed. Well observed.
Yeah. I try my best.
PCB stage 1 is really hard. It's really bad.
What's the Firefly phenomenon of PCB stage 1?
Is that the hardest spell in IN stage 1?
I think so.
Probably the mid-boss spell.
Spooky. Didn't Mino get through it like on his like first or second credit the first time here?
I think so. That's how stage 1 works though.
Hmm.
Nearly out of stage 1. Maybe.
Maybe. Gambate, japowpow. Yay! Stage 2 time.
I think I'm behind.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
So much for stage 2 time.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh well.
Oh well. Tried his best.
I hope japowpow actually gets a run.
I hope so too.
Same.
If he just like decides to YOLO it and just like do a 1cc no matter what goes wrong, is like his score gonna be really, really bad? Like,
I don't know.
how does the is like PCB punishing, or is it?
I don't think it'd be that bad, to be honest.
Mm.
I think it's more about the major graze points in stage 4 than the early stuff, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, probably in the stage 4 parts, and I guess the stage 6 caching. Most important parts to hit. Everything else is just like whatever.
It's kind of hard to mess up the stage 6 caching. All it is get a border, really.
Sounds hard.
Yeah.
Maybe it's harder than it looks, so.
Yeah, 2 stuff tends to be that way.
Still on stage 1.
Yep. Tough game.
I guess the risky shit means never getting past stage 1.
Rip.
Is there risky stuff even in stage 1?
Yeah, I think he's doing like some crazier Liddy grazing on the last spell, I think. Maybe.
To be honest, I find it quite difficult to pay attention when it's just stage 1.
Yeah, well, that's 2 for you. are we gonna like katsu after this?
I'm down.
So
Oh,
when?
wait, actually, it's getting kind of late. Maybe,
From work, dude.
maybe just a couple laps.
Right, just a couple. Until the flights fly home.
Hi, cuts. Hi, cuts.
Aye, cuts. Aye, cuts.
Hi.
Cuts. Cuts.
Hi.
Cuts.
Hi.
Cuts.
Hi.
Lamau. Maybe just a couple laps.
Couple laps.
Couple of laps. I wouldn't mind that right now, TBH.
Me neither. I could use a cup of laps.
Johnny Lep.
Johnny Lep. Galaxy. Amazing. Showtime.
Did you make that joke thing during the UFO?
I sort of like half-heartedly delivered it the first time, and then I think I turned on my AC. Or
Did
wait,
anyone laugh?
something like that. No, no one laughed.
No, I guess we were all expecting it, so.
Yeah, I sort of spoiled it ahead of time, but you know, maybe next year.
Yeah, there's always next year. We'll come up with we'll think of some dank memes for next year's stream.
Yeah. What would a cup of laps look like?
I don't know. I think it'd be pretty cute.
Well, baby, japowpow on stage 2.
Both of them on stage 2. Exciting.
Exciting. Is lead made out of water?
Isn't everyone made out of water?
75% water.
I'm actually made out of memes. I'm just an AI that was trained on Reddit. Memes to the maximum.
Stand still and watch the pib go up. Oh, there we go.
Ah, nice.
Nice.
Do you think Chen is Chinese?
Probably.
Chinese.
Good one, dude.
Thanks.
$35 out of 37 cap ratio. That's insanely good.
Yeah, especially since that's actually 36 or 35 out of 36 because it counts the current one, right?
Oh, right. Yeah, so now it's 36 out of 37.
Insane.
But then again,
it only counts it
doesn't
on a
count
1cc.
unless- yeah,
Yeah.
it only counts if it doesn't count if you reset. So maybe there's like 100 resets beneath it.
Yeah. You know, I think I have a couple of spells that are like 9.99 out of 9.99.
Nice.
Yeah.
I think I'm close to like getting 999s or anything up to stage 5.
Damn. Yeah, it's actually kind of bad because I used that fraction to line myself up at the beginning of Phenomena, and then when I like play on a different DAT or something. When's the last time I played on a different DAT? Maybe with or maybe with a different shot type. I don't know.
Don't you just line up on the slash, which is always in the middle?
No, see, I line up like one digit off of the slash, and I think the slash changes position based on like how many digits are on each side of it. right? So if you only have like 2-digit numbers or something, it's in a different place.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I maxed every spell in the game in Moth.
Wow. Super.
Literally 100% cap ratio on every spell in Moth.
Incredible.
Yeah.
I wish I had 100% cap ratio on every single spell in IN.
I wish I had 100 on any spell.
Oh, Filio, man. Filio. Let's see. Do you think there's actually a spell that you could like someone held a gun to your head and said, cap a spell in IN or I'll kill you, and then like...
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Well, okay, maybe there are like perverse incentives there, but like let's say Ranchan says she'll be your GF if you can just cap one spell.
I guess I'd do like the first spell in the entire game, the Wriggle mid boss.
Oh my god, are you serious?
I'm dead serious. I mean, all you do is just shoot it and that's it.
Oh,
and it dies.
oh yeah, because you don't graze it. Oh yeah, I don't know. I die to it a lot.
I have it easy.
Does it have to be on Lunatic?
Yes.
What about Marusa's first boss spell? You wouldn't do that one?
No. I fail that all the time.
No, but what if you do the cheese strat in the corner?
You still kind of have to like move up and down to dodge the stuff.
Yeah.
I'd say if like for sure like the first spell in the entire game. It's just pretty depressing when you think about it, but what are you gonna do?
I mean, it's not that depressing. I mean, that's the spell you're guaranteed to see most frequently in full runs. So, like, if you're good at it, then that's a good sign.
That's true.
I'm trying to think. Are there any other, like, easy spells? Oh, God, this is depressing.
Just don't think about it.
Alright.
I guess maybe Kane's optional spell.
What was that?
Kane's optional spell.
Oh, no, that one's fucking impossible, dude.
Oh.
I always, like, tap wrong. Right, because there you have to, like, tap, like, small, but not too small and not too big, and, like, oh, God.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I feel like I should...
Alright, so...
I feel like I should...
on Alice.
I feel like I should leave the audio on Japow's, because it's, like, more important for him to get a run, but Mino's, like, on a pretty good run on Alice, so maybe... Well, I'll swap it. Japow, please get a run. Only 30 minutes left. Ooh.
I guess going back to your earlier question, maybe Kaguya's last spell? The first or second, one of those.
Oh, both of those are like... Those can like mess you up when you're nervous though, and you would be hella nervous if you were in that situation, you know?
Really, would you? I mean, it's just spell practice. Like, who the fuck cares?
No, but like if there's like high stakes, you know, the Ranchan.
Oh, that's true.
Right.
I guess.
One shot. You only got one shot.
Oh man, do not miss your chance.
This opportunity comes once in a lifetime.
Yeah, that's true. For Ranchan, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess I'd stick to the first spell of the game.
TBH, I feel like the third last is easier than the first two lasts.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna disagree. I'd say like third last is like
Like you gotta
the
do
third
more.
hardest.
You gotta do more, but it won't just like mysteriously mess you up, uh,
I
ever.
don't know. You kind of move around more on that spell, so there's more chance of you running into a bullet if you're moving around more.
I guess with the first last, if you're doing it in spell practice, then it automatically lines you up directly in the center, and so it's really easy to get real close.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Oh, good call. Should probably talk about PCB.
Yeah. So I think Mino started playing slightly safer. Not doing all the risky stuff, but let's see where this goes.
Yeah.
Please tell me that was intentional.
Let's just say it was. How about whenever he dies without bombs in stock, it's intentional?
I think he died there the first time. So dying in the same place to a pretty easy non-spell seems unlikely, unless it was on purpose.
True, but you get these times where you just mess something up once and never cap it again.
Did you see the EOSD stream earlier today where like people kept dying to this one stupid fairy that like wasn't even hard?
And it wasn't even intentional.
Yeah, and it wasn't. It was definitely not intentional because it was like, yeah.
He also didn't restart.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's true.
You got a 1cc pace going.
Has Japowpow seen stage 4 yet? Oh, yes, he has. Just once, but...
I think he was like the first to get to stage 4.
Yeah. Oh, baby. Mino's got a boner. It's always, like, funny to me how, like, you gain an extra digit in PCB when you get towards the end, but, like, it sort of doesn't look like it because he doesn't leave the extra 0. It just sort of, like, fills out. So
yeah, that's probably the worst thing about PCB.
So it's like, wow, you already PB'd, and then it's like, oh, huh. Alright, wait, oh, here it goes.
Make or break the run. Okay. Yeah, okay. And come on, get the timing right. I don't know. I don't think that's enough. Oh, it is.
Oh, nice. Nice-oo.
Okay, here we go.
Nice-oo. Slick. Wow.
Alright, now just don't break it on this part. Yeah, there we go. Nice.
Epic.
I like it.
Oh, sugoi, sugoi.
Alright, now don't let the nerves get to you.
I think his hands are shaking right now.
Maybe. Depends on how experienced he is.
TBH, on my first run today, my hands were shaken by stage 3, and it wasn't even that good.
XD, dude. Yeah, I mean, once you see when you go with these high stakes, you know, it makes sense to be pressured by that. Okay. Drop the million items, but that's okay.
Are point items, like, not as important in this game?
I guess early on, not really, but later on when they're worth, you know, almost 2 million.
They're definitely important.
At this point, are they still?
Well, I mean, they're 800,000 each.
Yeah, but I mean, sometimes you prioritize like your border timing
Yeah, like
over getting an extra item. for
they're like
example.
unimportant enough that like people who score decently don't go for the 1600 extend, right? So
Yeah, I guess.
like in IN, I feel like it's basically unthinkable to drop point items.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's not as bad as Moth.
Moth. Drop point item restart.
Gray point item restart. Collect point item before faith item restart.
Just kill me, fam. Oh yeah, he's beating his old previous score by a lot. Like he had this at the boss here
Damn.
last night,
Wow.
so he's on fire right now.
Could this be like 2.6 or 2.7 or something?
Possibly 2.7, maybe. Depending on how good his Cherry Max is right now. I don't know what standings are for this game, so.
Please PB me, no.
Be the only PB of this score time. It's almost a whole 100 million ahead. Yeah, 2728.
27 is a perfect cube.
Cute, dude.
Putting that degree to use.
Yep.
Theo never got a good score into stage 4 boss, like ever in my life.
Just keep rolling.
In PCB?
Oh, in Moth.
Oh, well, Moth is impossible, dude.
Moth is easy. It's the easiest game.
It is the easiest game.
Is that intentional? I can't tell.
Yeah, he really wanted to graze those bullets. I don't know. I feel like he died to this last time.
Same, but I
It
don't
is a
remember
really
if
hard
that-
spell though. Well, non-spell.
He doesn't have. Why didn't he do the note grazing?
Scared?
Didn't have a border.
Oh, no border. But like he got it right away.
Well,
like he could have just shot a little bit.
I don't know.
I guess trying to cap this instead. Don't want to throw it away on this.
How do I shot web? Yeah, mammy.
Maybe
Expense
on
rate.
Maybe on Lunatic it's better just if you wait at the bottom for all the notes to reach you.
Maybe.
I know it's definitely not the case on lower difficulties, but maybe on Lunatic because you can't really stay around the notes.
Yeah, I haven't watched any PCB super plays recently, so I don't know what they do. Just doing the cool grazes here.
How long have we got left?
18 minutes. Japow's out of stage 1, so that's a good sign.
Maybe you just didn't graze the notes because it was scary.
Yeah, that's what I think was most likely the case. Does Sakura have like a bigger hitbox? Or is her movement speed just different? That's it.
I think it's bigger.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it. Damn it.
Why?
Trying to decide who I should try using.
Just use Rengoku like everyone.
But I want like the bigger numbers.
Use Sakuya
Rengoku
A.
gets really big numbers, so
But Sakura B hits even bigger. It's like 3.8, isn't it? Like even 4B I think is the highest that Yusuke said is possible or something like that.
Why don't you try Sakuya A? I think she has a lot of unexplored potential.
Good meme, dude. Also, like you get to bomb a lot of stuff with Sakura.
More bombing, less dodging.
Yeah, literally Moth, right?
No mistakes on Prison River, so I guess that was a suicide. And
Check out those auspicious digits. 96969.
6969.
XD. Oh, we got 1B into stage 5. Nice. I think Yusuke gets like 1B at Prison Rivers. Maybe even more.
Another reset from Japow. Getting kind of nervous, TBH. This is like a high tension moment for both of them.
I feel like early on he should have just stuck with a run,
Yeah.
and at least you'd have that to fall back on.
Okay, he just needs to not get nervous now. You're gonna do the cool. Is he gonna do the inside grace thing and use the invincibility? Yeah, he's going for it.
Oh, nice. Nice, Daisne.
It's actually really easy to do.
Oh, it looks cute though.
Yeah, you get to like hug Yomo on your way out.
Is there any?
Hmm?
Is there any like RNG with that? Like, can she move into you or something?
Well, I think she can move up and down, but she can't really run into you. Do you mean the part when she spawns the round ones or the arrows?
The part where you're doing the graze.
You mean inside with the invincibility, or when you're just like avoiding the red and blue stuff and grazing them?
Just the red and blue stuff.
I think there's like a height movement or area that she moves up and down, but she can't really run into it, I don't think. I mean, I've never seen it happen from all the PCB I've seen streamed.
Right, yeah.
Anyone want to bet on a Yomu train wreck?
No.
No, hoping that will not happen actually. Everyone says Yomu's soft, but I think she's kind of hard.
Yeah, actually, like hugging Yoma would be a very rocky experience, I think.
Yeah, rock my cock, dude.
Yeah, I mean she's got a lot of muscles.
Yeah, from all
No,
the
Yomu
gardening.
is a soft girl.
I mean she might have soft skin, but like hard muscles.
Okay, yeah, found that.
I think that's a reasonable bomb.
Better than dying, at least.
I think he probably has that kind of saved a bomb. That
Yeah, probably. That spell is super scary, honestly. Here's Yomu spreading her legs. Shooting out whatever it is. Oh, that was a scary dodge. That was a super scary dodge.
I think maybe we didn't need to adjust the world record.
Well, it's been done.
He'll readjust it to like something higher.
8 billion.
4 billion
I
maybe.
don't know. Just put the old one in, because I think in 203 there was like a really high score about world record. Was it?
Yeah, the Aiki
Like
one.
670 something.
Yeah, totally wrecked japowpow's points. Damn, earlier today, Mina was like, I'm not gonna do the PCB, and look at this.
Hold on.
Holding.
The real run starts now.
50% of score.
Basically.
Is Yuko like the Kags of PCB?
Well, they're both stage 6 bosses, so probably.
I missed that. Did he die?
Yeah, but I think it was intentional.
He also broke a border. Was that intentional?
Yeah, probably. Clear the bullets and talk.
Yeah.
Border break was definitely intentional.
I think he died in his previous run, so that's why I'm assuming it's intentional.
Well, he'll probably post no mistakes in the chat, like, maybe.
Yeah. The death was for the border.
I see. This is pretty hype. Rainbow's angry.
So he's around japowpow's high score at the minute.
Wow.
Damn.
He just needs to get like a Yuko last run, at the very least. I think his last one was okay, right?
It looked okay.
Yeah,
I only saw the end.
I think he failed the last spell, but he can't.
Other than that, right?
I mean, like the first spell looks pretty easy to cap. And I don't know about the second. It's probably mental. And, like Yuriko seems like way more consistent than Kags. To be honest.
Yeah, probably if you like learn it. Then again,
There's a lot
it's
more
human
static.
energy.
The grazes are really hard still. I think. Especially the last spell.
Oh yeah, for sure. The last one.
But I don't think anything on Kag really.
But like, see this spell, and then I guess the one after this, well, the one after this, I don't know their names. It's like 100% static, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, whereas Kags is like, well, I guess she also has a few completely static spells. Does she? Just 4 actual, counting the main ones only.
Isn't the the salamander shield or whatever
Salamander
is
shit also, yeah.
more or less static. I mean, it's
Yeah,
aimed,
yeah.
but whatever.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same.
The thing about Kag's spells is that the random ones are really hard. But Yuko's random ones aren't really that hard. It's like there's the second last one and there's the first one, and neither of them are that hard really. And there's no like grazing for either of them on Lunatic.
Is Ghost Knife static?
Yeah.
Yeah, die to it every time anyway.
Fail once, fail every time.
My life.
Is it just called Ghost Snipes because Yuriko is a ghost?
I mean, just look at them, right? They look like ghosts.
Maybe because they hit you without you like knowing.
Yeah.
Just like die and say, hey, the game cheated. It's a ghost knife. Alright, he has to count this one. It's worth a lot of bonus.
Hold your breath.
Anus clenched.
Star Anus.
It's a pretty good idea gonna do.
This spell looks so scary.
Oh yeah.
Especially when you get like all up close and then it's like, oh my god.
The blue round ones, are they aimed or are they random?
I think they're aimed. I'm
Um,
not sure though.
They look like they're aimed because they seem to be going where he stands, for example.
Yeah, and he like swaps lanes right before he gets into the thing. Which is
Yeah, I'm
probably
pretty sure if
a
it was like
distraction.
random, it'd be really worse.
God, imagine if that were random. That would be like shit.
XD.
How long have we got left?
3 minutes.
We should probably warn Japowpow.
See, he's doing the spell much lower now than last one. I guess playing it safer.
It's probably worth a bit less, but it's probably
Yeah,
not
it's
so
worth
much
less.
that you'd want to risk dying.
Yeah, that's true. Totally understand why.
Safe repository. Filio and merge complex.
I think if you did it higher up, you'd have like a lot more spell bonus. But you know, better something than nothing.
I think he got about the same last time, but
Yeah,
his Cherry Max is going to be higher this time.
yeah. This is kind of tense.
Anus is literally a star. All puckered up. Oh shit.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Nice. This last spell.
Gotta cap this.
Kappa.
Nice
This
meme.
game is so scary.
Fuck.
Ah, fuck. Fuck.
Oh, Filio.
Does he have a backup route?
Yeah, I think he does.
Oh, so he's just gonna break the borders for this time.
I think he's still gonna PP.
Yeah, I think so.
How much is this spell actually worth?
I don't know. Ask someone who knows this game. If only Mum were here. Alright, what's it gonna be? 2-6?
Oh shit.
I guess not.
2.55. Well,
He,
still a PB.
how much did he PP by?
Damn.
Like 10 million.
Wow, literally moth.
Literally more.
Wow.
Now we've got to focus on japowpow.
Please 1cc.
It's going to be hard to top that.
Yeah. Oh, he's not naming his PB lap.
That would be hella cute if you did.
Yeah.
Yourgy, I'll name a 6.6 for you.
Okay. I'll name my Western record for lap.
Cute.
Should I start saving my replays as Ranchan instead of Yorkjay?
Are you actually going to be making any replays?
Oh, good question. Oh, rip.